Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's going on in our bodies when we indulge in those tasty marijuana treats? Researchers have been digging deep into the effects of THC edibles and smoking marijuana on our hearts. According to a new study published in JAMA Cardiology, it turns out that both smokers and THC users can be at risk for cardiovascular diseases. In this latest study, 55 participants were divided into two groups: those who smoked marijuana and ingested THC-laced edibles, and those who didn't consume any form of marijuana. The researchers then examined how their blood vessels functioned, and what they found was pretty alarming. It seems that both smokers and THC users suffered from endothelial dysfunction. Now, you might be wondering what endothelial cells are. Well, these tiny cells live inside our blood vessels and play a crucial role in directing blood flow through the body. But when they misbehave, it can lead to some serious problems, like building up plaque on the inside of their veins. This can cause heart attacks or other related medical emergencies. The study's findings suggested that vascular function was reduced by 42% in marijuana smokers and by 56% in THC edible users compared to non-users. And it's not just these participants who are at risk. Previous studies have shown links between marijuana usage and increased risks of suffering heart attacks, strokes, and even developing heart failure. One of the lead authors, Dr. Matthew Springer, noted that the results were similar to what is found in tobacco smokers. However, he also warned that the study's findings can only state that the cannabis users have poor vascular function, not that cannabis use causes poor vascular function. In other words, it's still too early to say if marijuana is directly causing cardiovascular problems. The American Heart Association has already cited several studies showing a link between marijuana usage and an increased risk of cardiac issues. And just last year, another study suggested that users were approximately 6 times more likely to suffer a heart attack. So what does this mean for us? Well, it's clear that we need to be more mindful of our marijuana use, especially when it comes to edibles and smoking. As Dr. Layla Mohammadi said, vascular function was reduced by 42% in marijuana smokers and by 56% in THC edible users compared to non-users. It seems like the double hit of smoke and THC is not just a tasty combination for our taste buds, but also a potentially deadly one for our hearts. And it's up to us to take control of our health.